Hello. Oh, I think I said hello before it even started. Right. So, this is the first one I'm doing at home for a while. Um, I'm very warm, and I'll explain why very soon. Um, we've actually had some stuff that I can actually yeah. Um, there's been stuff that I can actually talk about recently. I think. Firstly, um, birthday gift from Ben and Kea. This very cool. It's a Prowler figure, Earth 42 Prowler figure, Miles G. Morales. So thanks to Ben and Kea, very awesome. I've been trying to take some pictures with it. I've taken a few, like Doppelganger Dap Up with the Diego figure that Rowan got for me last year. So that's very cool, and I intend to take more. Gosh, I'm warm, and again, I'll explain in a bit. Um, Second, the Miles jersey has been ordered from Team Jerseys Pro. I hope it's legit. I hope it arrives. If it does arrive, it won't arrive for a while because it takes. They say it takes like 8 to 10 business days to make it, and then it's got to ship from somewhere else in the world. I don't know if that's America or China or somewhere else, but somewhere else in the world to the UK. Um, it was about 50 quid. It's more like 45 actually, but still. Um, yeah, I'm excited for it. And also, this today is Christmas Eve. It is 7:24 p.m. the 24th of December 2024. So it's Christmas Eve. I haven't been doing much. I'll talk about my Christmas break in a different one. But I've ordered it. It won't come for a while. If it does come, I hope it comes. If it doesn't, I will seek to get my money back through PayPal. But what we've got here, the reason I have a jacket on is because this is what I have so far of the, or mostly what I have so far of the um, casual Miles cosplay. Kind of. Let me explain. So, if I stand up, I'm wearing the trousers that I would be wearing. They're just standard beige trousers. Um, yeah, standard beige trousers. Jacket, because he's got the black puffer jacket. Um, Damn. Oh, the sheet of plastic that this rolling chair is on has cracked. I've had this since we moved in. I had to flip it around because it was so cracked on like the other side to basically make it new, so I could use it for another like 4 years or so. But it's just cracked again, so that's fun. Anyway, this jacket, I will probably leave it plain. I was discussing with Ben recently when we met up to go to Thomas's. He has a design. I might leave it. I could sew a patch onto it, but I might leave it. Um, I'm. I don't have the denim jacket. I don't have that yet. Simple. I just don't. I just don't have it yet. I will get it sometime. I just don't have it yet. Grey hoodie. The hood is currently on the outside, so stupid freaking cone of the red one from yeah. Right. Yeah. Grey hoodie. All good. This red hood is from my Miles Morales cosplay. I just took it out to see what it was like, um, just to get a little test of what the cosplay could look like, because obviously I plan to buy a red hoodie, another red zip up hoodie, and cut the hoodie off and sew it to the grey hoodie because that is accurate to the film and the figure. Yes, and the figure. Um, the figure is slightly different, but it's accurate to. It's a consistent thing with both. He doesn't have any sort of under red hoodie. It's just the red hood, which is really weird, in my opinion. Um, I'm wearing a long sleeve white t-shirt because that's what Miles wears. And of course, I'm missing the jersey. So, I've said this before. What's left of this cosplay? There's also the Jordans, but I have a good substitute. So, what's left is the jersey, which I've ordered. The denim jacket, which I've not ordered, but there's a couple that I'm looking at on Depop and Vinted, and the zip up red hoodie, which is I have one that I'm looking at on Vinted, I believe. Yeah, the Miles Morales, the Brooklyn 42 jersey. On the back, there's a cosplay that I don't know what it says on the back of the figure. I've never seen a picture, but there's like a pre-made costume on the back that says someone. It says someone's name. I can't remember who it is. It begins with an L and it's 2 words. In the film, it says Shamgod, who is a person. He was a player and now he's a basketball coach. I decided not to get that on the jersey that I'm ordering. I decided to just make it say Morales. I just prefer it that way. I didn't know who Shamgod was before I looked them up. To be like, why does it say Shamgod on the back of Miles's hoodie? So I just made it say Morales, which is fine. So it's not 100% accurate, but I don't think there's a single person on the planet who cares. There were a couple logos on around here. You can only have one logo on the thing. I just decided not to get a logo at all. Yeah, I'll probably come back because I want to go and watch EastEnders with my family. So I'll pause it. If I come back, I come back. If I don't, I don't. Turns out it's not actually on until 7:45 today, so I can keep talking. I can't remember the immediate last thing I was saying, but I mean, this cosplay is coming together. I think it's coming together. I'm gonna be really, really happy with it when it's finished. Honestly, it is one of the easier ones that I've done. So along the lines of Finn, which I barely count. No, that counts. Like Joseph. Joseph was stupid easy. Diego and Miles were the, Spider-Man Miles were the hard ones that I've done so far, that I've completed so far. And Prowler is also going to be a tricky one, because I still need to do the freaking collar, which I haven't. It's nothing new. I haven't done the collar yet. There you go. There's Prowler. I hope the microphone enjoyed that really loud zip. I'll do that later. But yeah. Yeah. This thing, the red hoodie, ignore that because it's not supposed to be here. Man's got 3 hoods, like what the flip. I have not seen anyone doing this cosplay at all. I've seen this one video on TikTok that has items that are similar to what Miles is wearing, but the colours are all different and stuff. He does have like actual Jordan 1s, so props to him for that. But it was like a dressing like Miles Morales video on TikTok, which I only use to try and find like Spider-Verse cosplay related stuff. I don't properly use TikTok. But yeah, that's like the closest I've found to someone wearing a Across the Spider-Verse casual Miles cosplay. there's the costume like that's available to buy that I mentioned earlier, but I've never seen anyone actually wearing it. I've only seen the product images, and they've got a couple of videos as well of just like it on a mannequin spinning around. That's all I've seen. I've never seen anyone doing it, and honestly, um, I'm a little surprised. I mean, the film's been out for a year and a half. Like it was the summer of 2023. Um, so I think my neighbour's smoking weed. So I'm just surprised that I'm honestly surprised no one's done it. I'm the first person to do this, and well, it seems like I'm the first person to do it, and with the intention of putting it on the internet. I'd be the first person on the internet to do this cosplay with you know, that closely resembles it. Which I just find that a little surprising because of how popular the Spider-Verse films are. I've even seen cosplays of Miles in his school uniform. Granted, that was from that did also make an appearance in Into the Spider-Verse as well, back in 2018. So that's been out for a while. But I'm I haven't seen anyone doing this cosplay, which is weird. I mean, I haven't seen anyone doing the artist trainer cosplay, but that one makes a little more sense, don't you think? There's one trainer class from the most recent Pokemon game, and there aren't even that many of that trainer class in the game, so that's understandable. But this one is a big movie, so this is the reason I got this. I wear this jacket all the freaking time. This is the jacket I've brought with me for Christmas from uni. So got it from M&S for 40 quid. All good. 100% polyester, so we can't print on it, print the text on it, the designs. I believe I've uploaded that one talking about it. I have, because I showed it to Ben and I sent it to Ben. Yeah. So we can't do anything with it, but it's a jacket I have. Miles's hood is freaking massive. I can't be bothered to edit a picture for this one. I just can't be bothered. But I've got 3 hoods. Well, he has 3 hoods. I have 3 hoods now. The hood for the jacket on Miles, gargantuan. It's massive. It's really big. Mine is not as big as. I don't know what I mean. Mine is not as big as Miles's. Gosh. I also recently discovered that you can actually take this hood off. It's a zip, which is interesting, I guess. We'll come back to this. Oh, I might as well. I mean, we'll come back to this. This is the bag that I have for the Prowler. These Just Do It bags are so useful because they're not as big as a rucksack, and they're not as small as my little bum bag that I usually use. So it's good for just going out, hanging out with friends and stuff. Not to be a Nike freaking shill or whatever you want to call it. This video is not sponsored, but yeah, it's really useful. I've been using it regularly. A lot of stuff that I've bought for cosplays I've been using regularly. The jacket, that Just Do It bag, and other stuff that I can't think of at the moment. Not cosplay related, but for a while now, I've had plans of completing the National Pokédex in card form in the TCG, and I've started. I bought this from a stall that sometimes shows up in on the Winchester High Street. It holds 252, which is all of Gen 1 and 2 plus Trico. I've started. I took some of my old cards that were sitting around here. The first one that I put into it was this Arcanine card. That was the first one that I put into it. And I've added all of the Gen 1 and 2 cards that I had. I mean, you can't really see it that well, but yeah. A lot of Gen 1 ones, some like base set, well, you know, close enough to base set. Yeah. So that's the thing I've started. That's about it, really. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Yeah. I'm glad this cosplay is coming along good. I hope that the jersey is legit. I ordered large. I was debating whether I should go medium or large. I went with large. I hope it's the right size. I hope it's not too big. I also hope it's not too small. Yeah. Most of this, like, these two hoodies are large, I believe. Or the grey one might be medium, I'm not sure. But, you know, I want to get that loose fit. They were like, if you want the loose fit, go with one size up. So that's what I did. Yeah. Get out of here. This room is very messy. There's 2 people live here now. Yeah. Return of the cone. Not quite. I am going to be very happy with this cosplay when it's done. Very happy with this cosplay when it's done.